Intonation. Intonation describes how the voice rises and falls in speech. The three main patterns of intonation in English are falling intonation, rising intonation, and fall-rise intonation. Intonation pattern. He brought apples, peaches, pear, and oranges. I'll have 2 pencils, a black pen, and some ink. We went to Paris, Brussels, Amsterdam, and London. I saw Esther, Jane, Neil, and Susan. What happens when we lack intonation while conversing? It reduces the essence of information. It makes us sound mechanical or robotic. Mostly it causes miscommunication. Falling intonation. Falling intonation describes how the voice falls on the final stressed syllable of a phrase or a group of words. A falling intonation is very common in WH questions. Where's the nearest post office? What time does the film finish? We also use falling intonation when we say something definite, or when we want to be very clear about something. I think we are completely lost. Okay, here's the magazine you wanted. Rising intonation describes how the voice rises at the end of a sentence. Rising intonation is common in yes-no questions. I hear the health center is expanding. So, is that the new doctor? Are you thirsty? Fall-rise intonation. Fall-rise intonation describes how the voice falls and then rises. We use fall-rise intonation at the end of statements when we want to say that we are not sure, or when we may have more to add. I don't support any football team at the moment, but I may change my mind in future. It rained every day in the first week, but things improved after that. We use fall-rise intonation with questions, especially when we request information or invite somebody to do or to have something. The intonation pattern makes the question sound more polite. Is this your camera? Would you like another coffee? Let's look at the sentences. I didn't say he stole the money. 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 Let's look at the sentences again. I didn't say he stole the money. Someone else did. I didn't say he stole the money. That's not true at all. I didn't say he stole the money. I only suggested it. I didn't say he stole the money. Someone else took it. I didn't say he stole the money. He may have borrowed. I didn't say he stole the money, but rather some other money. I didn't say he stole the money. He may have stolen jewelry. Rules of intonation. 1. Contrasting perceptions. Contrasts are intonated because they denote two opposite meanings, and therefore require emphasis. She learned cooking but never used that skill. She studied French but did not enjoy it. Mary speaks Spanish but she teaches Portuguese. 2. Opinions. I believe he is intelligent but you may differ from me. It looks like a gun but it is a dummy. I feel they are extremely happy about the incident. 3. Negations and contractions. All contractions are not stressed but only the ones which carry the essence of negation. I can't do anything about it. I won't do it for $1,000,000. She shouldn't be going out alone. 4. Adjective phrases. The stress falls on the second word. A beautiful girl. A lovely rose. A delicious meal. A refreshing drink. An amazing journey. The lonely man. 5. Noun phrases. The stress falls on the first word. A hot dog. A businessman. A matchstick. 6. When there are no adverbs or nouns in tone on the verbs. They drank it fast. He came back for me. 7. Longer phrases or sentences can contain more than one pitch jump. However, do not use exactly the same level of intonation twice in a row. I tried to cook a delicious meal for her. Our meeting schedule is flexible this afternoon. 8. With close-ended questions, when answer is a yes or no. Intonation rises at the end of the question. Are you married? 9. With open-ended questions, that cannot be answered in a yes or no, the intonation drops at the end of the statement. How long have you worked? 3 years. 10. With numbers. Intonation rises at the end, but for one set of numbers when we approach its end, the tone then drops on the last number as it does in statements. My phone number is 91 445 528 463 8. 11. Intonation when giving choices. Intonation will rise on the first choice or all the choices before the last one and down for the final option to indicate end of the choices. Do you want red, black or yellow? 12. Other rules of intonation. When new information is conveyed, nouns which are the carriers of new information are stressed. People enjoy parties. Cats drink milk. Men drive cars.